But yeah, it's been a very up and down वाला journey and बहुत ज़्यादा learnings and extreme suffering. मतलब इतना कि we had to shoot up until 3 a.m. in the morning every day sometimes.
So when you're saying that suffering word, but I can see a great smile on your face. So suffer के बाद की जो खुशी होती है, that I can see on your face.
Yeah, it's a very different feeling. And you cannot. I mean, वो जो 2 million का भी खुशी था ना, everyone else was like dancing and excited, and I was like just about to cry when we hit 2 million because I मेरे को सब वो memories आ गई कि कितना ज़्यादा इधर पहुँचने के लिए struggle करना पड़ा था, but it was worth it.
So आज के जो गेस्ट है वो कंटेंट क्रिएशन वर्ल्ड के बारे में सारी बड़ी छोटी चीज़ उन्हें पता है. आज बहुत इंसाइट्स और बहुत नॉलेज हमें मिलने वाला है. सो शी इज़ द हेड ऑफ कंटेंट एंड ऑपरेशंस इन बिग ब्रेन, ध्वनि राजगौर. बिग ब्रेन इज़ अ स्टार्टअप, अ यूट्यूब चैनल जो फाइनेंस, हिस्ट्री, फिर लाइफस्टाइल, बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ों के बारे में बात करता है. और यहाँ पे बहुत सारे कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स आते हैं अलग अलग फील्ड से, अपनी नॉलेज और अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस शेयर करते हैं. और इस बिग ब्रेन, इस स्टार्टअप के सीईओ है रणवीर अलाबादिया, जिसे हम बियर बाइसेप के नाम से जानते हैं. So welcome Dhwani Rajgor, welcome to Positive Talk.
Thank you for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So thank you. So हम यहाँ वहाँ जाने से पहले I'll just tell you, ये content, ये podcast मेरे लिए भी बहुत ज़्यादा informative होने वाला है because I'm also a young content creator. So बहुत कुछ से. So directly going into the questions. So just let me know your experiences in this content world. How you came as an engineer से content world.
Okay. So basically, I am a diploma engineer as well as degree. So मैंने mechanical engineering में diploma किया है. Then I went on to doing a degree in production engineering, which is a part or a branch of mechanical engineering. But हमेशा से I had a very keen interest in reading and writing, and बचपन से I used to read a lot of novels, and like Wattpad was something that I think I read a lot with like my girlfriends and everyone.
Okay.
And then post that I was like कि ठीक है, ये हॉबी है, गुड थिंग, बट आई वांट टू मेक अ करियर इन इंजीनियरिंग बिकॉज मैंने डिग्री लिया इतना खर्चा करके. सो आई थॉट व्हाई नॉट take the engineering way, and because my dad is also in Godrej, so his trajectory was कि तू engineer ही बनेगी. So I was like ठीक है, I didn't have a direction then, and right now तो खैर we have a lot of people talking about content creation, but when I was in my school no one knew what YouTube was, when I didn't.
This is like a 2-3 years.
Yes, exactly, especially after COVID. So then I used to write a lot, and then afterwards one of my friends got into beer biceps, and
wow.
then he knew that I write.
Okay.
So then he was like, okay, there's this another startup, and you are a writer, so agar career banana writing mein, so just join. So I interviewed, and then I got in as a script writer, and तभी मेरा final exams बाकी था degree का. So I was like, okay, why not? I'll see. जब तक मेरा final exams होता है और जब तक मेरे को job लगता है, I can do this as a side hustle or whatever. So I started out as a script writer, and then eventually I also got placed in Nerolac, and as a corporate planner or something. And then I was like, okay, passion की जो पढ़ाई किया है वो the same dilemma that every engineer goes through. So then I decided that okay, even if the pay is somewhat less here, but the happiness is a lot. So I was like, चलो as usual passion follow करता है. So मैं फरहान बन गई 3 Idiots की, and then I started as a scriptwriter, and then eventually मेरा interest बढ़ा in terms of how a company or a startup works or operates. So I got into operations, and the one thing about startups is that you can do a lot of things. मतलब अगर मेरे को इंटरेस्ट है कि मैं कल जाके सिनेमाटोग्राफी या डीओपी बन जाऊँ तो मैं वो भी कर सकती हूँ, जो मैंने किया है. फिर बाद में अगर मेरे को मन हुआ कि मैं थंबनेल्स बनाने का आज मेरे को आइडिया है कुछ, मैंने वो भी किया है तो मैं वो भी बना लूंगी. फिर मैंने लिख लिया, फिर बाद में eventually I started getting more interested in everything, and then lesser people in a startup, which means that there are a lot of times कि कोई लोग available नहीं होंगे या कुछ होगा. So that time I thought let me step in. So there was a time when we didn't have anyone to make the thumbnail, and the video was supposed to go live on that day in the evening.
Yeah.
So I was like, मेरे को कुछ करना पड़ेगा. So then I took my laptop, मैंने Canva खोला, and then I made a thumbnail.
Okay,
So
great.
that was my first graphic design.
This is the hustle of every young and every new content
Exactly.
creator.
So yeah, eventually, and then बाद में I was like, ठीक है, ये कर सकते हैं. Then I started experimenting with content. Then eventually I stopped writing because then we formed a good team of writers as well. So then content strategy में I gave it a shot. Then finance में थोड़ा salaries ये वो all of that. So now after about 2.5 years, I'm heading the content as well as the operations and a little bit of finance as well.
Oh wow. So just as a curious guy, and I have been watching Beho Bicep videos a lot. So how was it experiencing interacting with Ranveer, and how he has helped in he has a massive knowledge in now content creation. So how he has helped Big Brain to come up. What is your experience with him?
So he's a very, 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 very smart guy when it comes to content. He knows the ins and out of content because of the experience that he has had with Beer Biceps. So the experience has been really great. He has always been the one who comes to the office, brainstorms ideas with you, tells कि ये कर सकते हैं, then like execute. So he's always been the powerhouse. Like whenever he comes, we feel it. Okay, Ranveer is here. Talk about ideas. Talk about this. Talk about that. So he's always been the execution.
Okay. So as a content creator, as a curious content creator, I'll just ask you this content world. This is like a very small time now that content has been consuming by a lot of audience. And मतलब इंडिया में 140 करोड़ तो है, और वो लोग content not 140 but half of it consumes content and in a very massive numbers. But ये चीज़ कहाँ अभी मतलब अभी फ्यूचर क्या है कंटेंट क्रिएटर का, एंड वेयर दिस इज गोइंग?
Okay. Content creation has always been there, but you might have seen or observed that the people who used to create content since the last 3 to 5 years, they have sustained more as compared to the people who just started. So I'm not saying कि start जिसने late किया वो ज़्यादा जल्दी successful नहीं होंगे, but the earlier you start, the better you grow. Is what I feel. And even in the future now, especially COVID was sort of a boon for content creators, क्योंकि even my mother started watching content on YouTube and Instagram Reels because of COVID, क्योंकि कुछ था नहीं करने को.
हाँ, सब लोग घर में बंद हो गए.
Exactly.
That was the.
And I think now because of that, content creation has gotten such a big boost, and especially the Gen Zs now. जैसे मेरे स्कूल या कॉलेज के टाइम पे मेरे को जरा भी सेंस नहीं थी कि इंस्टाग्राम में क्या होता है, उसमें क्या डालता है. हमारे टाइम में फेसबुक था. So now it's Instagram and Twitter and a lot of other things. So they even the Gen Zs are now interested in making content. I've seen a lot of 18, 19-year-old, like my own sister, she's 19, she's already the social media manager of Big Brain. Wow. So they know what works, what doesn't, what trends are. So it's going to be a very, very, very bright future for content creation.
Okay. So you've been working with a lot of content creators. So you आपको तो बहुत सारा नॉलेज मिलता होगा, मतलब सो सच कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स कमिंग फ्रॉम अ डिफरेंट स्पेस, लाइक यू पीपल मेक फाइनेंस का वीडियोस, हिस्ट्री आई हैव सीन, लाइक हॉरर वीडियोस एंड लाइक सच स्टोरीज विच आर वेरी अननोन, पीपल आर नॉट नोइंग. आई एम बीइंग फॉलोइंग दैट पेज. सो व्हाइल मेकिंग अ कंटेंट, what is the idea behind Big Brain to connect with audience? Okay. Like I would just tell you कि किस तरह से you are planning to grow Big Brain and what is your motive and aim and vision of Big Brain?
Okay. So we initially started out पहले कि हमको self help content बनाना है. So our initial videos were in those lines. But eventually what we realized is किसी को नहीं पसंद कि कोई आके आपको random ज्ञान देके चला जाए, right?
Perfect.
Extras work a lot, stories work a lot. So we thought, why not, merge self-help videos somewhat with entertainment. So you give knowledge, but at the same time you also entertain the other person with stories, with the cinematography, etc. So then we took a different turn and then we shifted to more crime videos.
Okay.
It worked a lot for us. But then we realized कि crime videos हम लोग बनाएंगे, views आ रहे हैं, but YouTube is not okay with us putting crime videos क्योंकि वो restrict करता है growth. So YouTube push नहीं करता है videos. The monetization is very limited when you put crime videos. So that happened. So then we thought that हमको हमारा भी पेट भरना है और हमको लोगों को भी entertain करना है और उनको knowledge भी देना है. So we eventually reduced our crime videos a little. And what we saw is that there's a lack of our cultural knowledge and roots in the new generation. Like मैंने जो अपने culture के बारे में सुना है वो सिर्फ अपनी माँ से या अपने पापा से या तो फिर मेरी दादी माँ और नानी माँ से सुना है. उसके अलावा in colleges and schools no one talks as much about your own culture and roots and हमारे भगवान और वो सब. And there's no one to show you the right direction कि मैं क्या करूँ इसमें से. Like I have this religion called Hinduism, but मैं इसको follow कैसे
करूँ?
No proper.
So Hinduism is somewhere shown in so many ways. मतलब एक चीज़ की 10 चीज़ बताया है. So people don't know what to follow, what is right, what is wrong, and people are confused.
फिर इतने सारे हमारे भगवान हैं, इष्ट देव होता है, दूसरे ये मेरी कुल देवी ये वो सब. तो इतना सारा confusion मेरे को खुद को था. And I was initially not a spiritual person. By spiritual I meant कि मैं भगवान के सामने हाथ नहीं जोड़ती थी. मेरे को पता there's a power who is supporting me, but I never went and prayed. But when we started out with this, कि we have to do something regarding our own roots, I realized कि I first need to know what we stand for. So then I started reading some stuff, and then I read up about our history, about our gods, and about the stories that from Mahabharata and from Ramayana. And then I was like, this is what we should be focusing on. These are our roots. So why not show everyone who is like me, who is a little confused about their own culture, उनको एक रास्ता मिल जाएगा with a vision कि उनको अगर कोई young आके ही बता रहा है ना कि अच्छा इसका meaning ये है in a very friendly, easier language, then I'll understand it in a better way.
Yeah.
So that is the main vision, and moving forward also we will be sticking by this route.
Okay, great. So tell me your experience as a spiritual person, spirituality, as you have been आप इसी content के इर्द गिर्द चल रहे हो अभी, and what is your experience as spiritual? Because I make a lot of spiritual, God centric, and I was also a guy at a time, but not knowing a lot of things, but reading books, listening a lot of podcasts, and listening a lot of people, I have understood what is our culture. So what is your experience as getting that spiritual energy?
So I still wouldn't call myself an evolved spiritual person. I'm still learning, but I feel that previously there was no anchor. As in there was not something that was holding me to my place or showing me a direction. Now I know that okay, अगर यहाँ पे कुछ mistakes भी हुई या तो फिर कुछ problem हो गया life में, there is someone who will take care of it. There is an energy that will take care of it. I don't have to think about the things that I cannot control, which is recently, I think 6-7 months I've been a little more inclined towards God and praying. I cannot meditate more than 10 minutes, but I do try to meditate 5-10 minutes every day, every week, all of that. So I'm still learning. I am still getting to know about what the stories are, and we are also now shifting towards making documentaries at Big Brain. We have already released 2 episodes. So that is also a different experience because you actually go out and ask people what their experience is with spirituality and gods and what they believe in. And I think that makes you more stronger because वो अपना experience बता रहा है कि मैंने भगवान पे विश्वास किया और मेरे को उसकी वजह से खुद पे विश्वास ज़्यादा बढ़ गया. So which in turn motivates us a lot more to create content in this particular domain.
Because I have learned as in preaching God. When you go to pray na, it's not God, it's like inner self. You are evolving inner self and inner things and becoming more energetic from inside.
Exactly. और ऐसा होता है ना, बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि जो केदारनाथ में जाते हैं वो ना मंदिर में जाने के बाद दिख रहा है. So I'm not questioning anything, या फिर मैं कुछ बोल नहीं रही हूँ ऐसा, but it's just that I feel that it's more about the journey of reaching there rather than going at that place and worshipping. It's more about इतना मेहनत करके, इतना चढ़ के, इतनी दुविधा के साथ हम लोग पहुंचे वहाँ पे और अभी हमें आशीर्वाद मिला है भोलेनाथ का, तो अभी सब अच्छा होगा लाइफ में.
Yes, so you got that hard journey. So you said कि केदारनाथ पहुँचने के लिए वो journey. Tell me your journey. आपको किस तरह से अड़चने हुई, प्रॉब्लम्स आए आपके बिग ब्रेन के इस 2 से 2.5 साल के जर्नी में? बिकॉज नाउ बिग ब्रेन आई पर्सनली फील 2 million, दे हैव क्रॉस टू you people have crossed 2 million for subscribers, right?
Yes.
So great. So वो 2 million तक जीरो से शुरू किया था. 2 million का सफ़र कितना मुश्किल था, क्या क्या नए एक्सपीरियंसेस है आपके, जिससे एक मुझसे से कंटेंट क्रिएटर है, जो भी कंटेंट क्रिएटर देख रहा है उसे बहुत हेल्प मिलेगी. So let us know about that.
तो ये सफ़र में बहुत ज़्यादा सफ़र करना पड़ा था हमें. And Big Brain is like it's like my baby because we started out. So I joined before Big Brain launch.
हाँ.
So I think 3 months ago the launch of Big Brain, because Big Brain जून में launch हुआ, I joined in March.
Okay.
So वहाँ एकदम रिलीज, सब लोग ऐसे अभी रिलीज करना है अपना, फर्स्ट 4 वीडियोस जाएंगे, all of that. So we were in that excitement, and then initially we started out as a self-help channel, right? So we got a boost initially because of Ranveer's reach, and at the same time people loved that content at that point of time. Like this was 2.5 years ago, and tabhi self-help was the sort of a trend then. So that happened, and then बाद में launch हो गया. But launch होने के बाद we realized that it's not working out for us. After 3 months, like we initially got 50k subscribers ऐसे, like एक महीने के अंदर हो गया था. But from 50k to 1 lakh, we were struggling so much, and then there were a lot of times in between where we thought कि नहीं होगा, बंद करना पड़ेगा, oh shit, what do we do next? उसके बाद then suddenly someone gets an idea कि no, why don't we do this? फिर वो ट्राई किया, फिर उसके बाद अगेन नहीं चला, फिर अगेन स्विच, व्हाट डू वी डू नेक्स्ट. सो इट वाज मोर अबाउट एक्सपेरिमेंटेशन एंड एग्जीक्यूशन rather than just doing what we had initially started with. बहुत hurdles आए. There were times when a lot of people left, a lot of people were fired, etc. But eventually I think this is all the team's effort that we reached up until 2 million. There's a lot more. We need to do 5 million as soon as possible. But yeah, it's been a very up and down wala journey, and बहुत ज़्यादा learnings and extreme sufferings. मतलब इतना कि we had to shoot up until 3 AM in the morning every day sometimes. And ये आज trend में आज ये आया, तो थोड़ा जैसे Squid Game was something that was trending a lot. And we thought okay, let's talk about the learnings of Squid Game. And there was no one to write at that point of time, और इतना urgently कोई लिख भी नहीं सकता था. So like ठीक है, मैं लिख दूंगी इसको. So then तभी 2 घंटे में स्क्रिप्ट लिखा, फिर उसके 1 घंटे बाद शूट किया, फिर पूरा शूट करके उसके 2 दिन बाद एडिट करके we had to put that video out. तो सिमिलर सेंस में बहुत सारा कुछ हुआ, पैकेजिंग, ये वो, re-indexing, all of that, and then eventually it's 2 million.
So when you're saying that suffering word, but I can see a great smile on your face. So सफ़र के बाद की जो खुशी होती है, that I can see on your face.
Yeah, it's a very different feeling. And you cannot, I mean, वो जो 2 million का भी खुशी था ना, everyone else was like dancing and excited, and I was like just about to cry when we hit 2 million, because I मेरे को सब वो memories आ गई कि कितना ज़्यादा इधर पहुँचने के लिए struggle करना पड़ा था. But it was worth it.
So what would your idea or what guidance you can give to a new content creator who is starting?
Okay.
Because जैसे आप इंजीनियरिंग से निकले तो आप अचानक से like nowhere you got into Big Brain.
Yeah.
So अभी किसी कंटेंट क्रिएटर को इतना बैकग्राउंड नहीं है, ही इज जस्ट स्टार्टिंग लाइक अ न्यू लाइक मी, कि मैंने जब शुरू किया था कुछ मुझे पता नहीं था, आई जस्ट स्टार्ट मेकिंग वीडियोस. हाँ, फिर करते सो व्हाट योर गाइडेंस टू एवरी न्यू कंटेंट क्रिएटर, किस चीज़ पे स्टिक होना चाहिए, क्या सोचना चाहिए, क्या बैकग्राउंड होना चाहिए, एंड विच एवर कॉन्टेंट, नॉट स्पेसिफिक कॉन्टेंट, विच एवर कॉन्टेंट.
So one thing that we underestimate a lot, consistency. मतलब ना अभी क्या हो रहा है ना, बिकॉज ये वी आर सो इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय द लाइक्स एंड द कमेंट्स ऑफ द पीपल. ऐसा सबके उसमें होता है. वी स्टार्ट ऑफ एज समथिंग, कुछ एक रील वायरल हो गई मेरी, आई हैव लाइक 50,000 लाइक्स इन दैट, और इट्स सॉर्टेड, आई फील वेरी प्रिविलेज्ड. बट देन उसके बाद में माई होल content creation depends on the number of likes and the comments that I get, or the reach that I get. And when that stops, when there is a downfall, क्योंकि वो आने ही वाला, it's supposed to be a graph. तो वो जब ये डाउन वाला ग्राफ आता है ना, तभी I see a lot of people just giving up, कि नहीं हो रहा है, let me just fuck this, मैं कुछ और करूँगी. And that is where you miss out on becoming a very good content creator, because अगर कंसिस्टेंसी हुई नहीं है, मैंने पहले ही 10 रील के बाद मैंने जज कर लिया कि मेरे से नहीं होगा, एंड मैंने 11वीं, मे बी दैट 11th reel is the one that will make you more viral. So consistency is something that we always कि ठीक है, देखते हैं, ट्राई करते हैं, 3-4 नहीं हुआ कुछ और कर लेंगे.
If you talk about my journey also now, I think I have done lot of mistakes. I have been at a time that बस हो गया, अब नहीं करना है, कुछ नहीं आ रहा है, 20 likes, 10 likes, but at the end I felt कि I don't have to focus on the follower numbers, but I have to focus on the videos which I am making.
Exactly.
And that videos should be in a very quality matter. तो धीरे धीरे improvement होगा, but at the end consistency has become a backbone of mine.
Yeah.
Because in 2 years, if you see, I have made more than 600 videos.
Wow.
So calculate करोगे तो 365 days से 600 videos. So I have not skipped one video तो जा रहा है दिन में.
That's really nice.
So I think that's so true. Consistency is so important. So rather than consistency also, what is something else you can tell to content creator or guide them कि और किस चीज़ पे, जैसे कि मैंने ना बहुत सारे लोगों से बात किया, so वो कहते हैं कभी नीश होता है, तो डिटेलिंग में consistency is something self control होता है वो, but as in a content part,
Okay.
how you can help them कि content part में कैसे हमें fluctuate होना है, बफर करना है, कि क्या क्या कर सकते हैं, क्या ध्यान देना है.
Okay, so first you start small. As in, पहले you don't look at the production quality or anything, you look at the quality of your content.
Yeah.
Right? अगर आपको पता है कि आप जो content दे रहे हो वो rare है, इतने ज़्यादा लोग नहीं है मार्केट में जो इसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, that is the one plus point. Second, even if that content is overused या तो फिर इसके बारे में बहुत बात कर चुके हैं लोग, does your content have that one USP to stand out कि हाँ अच्छा, मैंने supposing, so there's a lot of content creators जो ना बहुत minimal है, मतलब they don't do production, high production, nothing, but still they go viral. That is because content is their backbone. ऐसा कोई niche या कुछ नहीं है. You don't have to always go with the trend, or you don't always have to do something that someone else is doing. If you like what you're doing, if you are speaking confidently in front of a camera, and if you have the belief कि हाँ मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ वो सच है and this is fact based, then I don't think anything else. You should think about कि मैं कौन सा content करूँ, कि ये चलेगा कि नहीं चलेगा. Because if you know, or if you have the confidence कि हाँ this is something that I want to do or I will talk about, you have an audience. There's a big audience for everything.
Okay. So, but I had a previous guest now. So he was like, he makes all cultural things in a sketch way.
Okay.
So he was just telling me कि God things or educational, basically not God things, but Indian cultural things and the educational part gets very less reach in India.
Okay.
मतलब people लोग consume नहीं, उसके बदले लोग कुछ memes या उस चीज़ को ज़्यादा प्रेफर करते हैं. सो ऐसा इंडिया में ऐसा क्यों होता है? मतलब इंडिया, आई थिंक इंडिया हैज़ बीन नोन एज एन प्लेस ऑफ स्कॉलर्स. सो यहाँ पे नालंदा जैसे यूनिवर्सिटीज़ थे जहाँ पे इतने सारे किताबें थी, इतने नॉलेज थे. यहाँ पे आई थिंक एवरी नॉलेज इज़ गॉन फ्रॉम इंडिया. बाहर कुछ भी नई किताब बनाओ, पर मुझे पता है, आई हैव अ फैक्ट बेस्ड, आई हैव मेड वीडियोज़ ऑन दैट, कि कहीं ना कहीं इंडिया से वो नॉलेज शेयर होकर फिर उसका ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन करके बना है. So, but आज why people are not consuming that much of educational part, but they are more towards fun, must.
The reason is that अगर supposing कि कोई foreigner आ जाए, ठीक है, some white skinned person comes and tells me कि oh India is so rich in culture, this that, even if I know that कि ये मतलब कुछ भी basic information बोल रहा है, I will feel a sense of pride क्योंकि it's coming from a person who is not Indian, say American, British or whoever. तो वो एक सब में इनबिल्ट है. आई थिंक इट्स बिकॉज ऑफ द कॉलोनाइजेशन इतने साल, बट वो है कि अगर कोई गोरा आके मेरे को बोल दे कि योर कंटेंट इज गुड, आई विल फील अ सेंस ऑफ प्राइड, बट आई वोंट फील अ सेंस ऑफ प्राइड इफ someone Indian is coming and telling me कि your content is, मतलब मेरे को लगेगा कि ओके ठीक है ना, उसमें क्या हो गया,
ईगो हर्ट हो जाता है कि क्यों बोल रहा है.
हाँ. और अगर किसी गोरे ने बोल दिया then I be like, oh this person is that will make me more proud of my culture rather than me being proud of my culture because of these facts. So that's one. And उसके अलावा also I think if you call it history, no, एक स्कूल से यही था कि हिस्ट्री एज अ सब्जेक्ट इज बोरिंग, ठीक है. और हमारा स्कूल में ना हिस्ट्री हमको क्या था, ब्रिटिशर्स का पूरा कॉलोनाइजेशन, द वर्ल्ड वॉर्स, एंड शिवाजी महाराज, छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज का भी था, बट इट वाज फ्रॉम दैट अफजल खान का पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. सो मेरे को मेरे खुद के स्कूल के हिस्ट्री में कभी सिखाया ही नहीं कि महाराणा प्रताप या नारायण यूनिवर्सिटी में क्या था. तो हाउ डू आई इवन नो कि व्हाट माय हिस्ट्री इज, कि मैं स्कूल से ही बोला कि ब्रिटिशर्स ने ये किया ये किया ये किया. इफ यू रीड लाइक अ ब्रिटिशर्स textbook, there is no mention of India. But in our textbook there's so much of mention of Britishers and the colonization and all of that, and a lot of the Mughal Empire, this empire, but there's not a lot about, say, the Maratha Empire. I don't know that much because मेरे को कभी सिखाया ही नहीं था.
So basically I also have made a video in Rani Gaidanu. There are so many queens, like in Gujarat queen who had killed like the sultans and all. So that's such a massive stories.
Exactly.
And so many there are, but we as in school, in the school we have not taught right history. It's a simple word, right history has not been taught.
Exactly. It comes from the system is still British, the school system that we're following. तो वो change हो रहा है, evolution होगा, but it will take some time for the transition to happen.
So see, educational wise, system wise, तो definitely it will take time because ये सब government things and बहुत कुछ वहाँ पे. But as a content creator, we as a responsible content creators, what we should do, because I know कि बिग ब्रेन भी वो चीज़ कर रहा है, मैं भी कहीं ना कहीं वो चीज़ कर रहा हूँ कि कल्चर को प्रमोट करना है, असलियत को बाहर लाना है और देश के सामने और देश के लोगों के सामने रखना है. So basically I want to ask you कि as a content creator, what is our responsibility to look into when we are promoting this dharma content, then history and talking about the facts. What is our like the check points होते हैं ना, क्या क्या check points होने चाहिए जिससे कि जो कंज्यूम भी कर रहा है वो भी बोले कि हाँ ये सही है, ये है, ये था. तब
So first of all, तो your whole content should be a little fact based. And fact by fact I don't mean कि वो हमारा इसमें लिखा ही होना चाहिए scriptures and all, but जो आप चीज़ बोल रहे हो उससे बहुत सारी रिसर्च हुई है ऑलरेडी. वो रिसर्च पेपर्स आपको थरो होने चाहिए कि ये ठीक, मतलब even if you are making content for 1 minute, just make sure that your content is apt and accurate, so that you don't spread misinformation. One more thing that people associate a lot, I think, और ये by default होता है कि if you are say talking about Hinduism, you are termed to be a right wing person. And वो political agenda कहीं ना कहीं आ ही जाता है,
जोड़ देता है.
Could be because of something happening here and there, वो होता है, but the consumer is thinking कि अच्छा ये हिंदुइज्म को प्रमोट कर रहा है, प्रचार कर रहा है, मतलब this person stands with the ideologies of the right wing, which is something that is the consumer's fault. वो उनका mindset होता है, that you cannot do anything about. But if you're giving correct information, if you're giving facts, and if you're talking in a way that makes them consume more content, like जैसे कि अगर मैंने फ्रेंडली टोन में बात कर ली, या तो फिर इफ आई एम टॉकिंग से इन अ वेरी स्टोरी टेलिंग वाला फॉर्मेट कि सपोजिंग यू टॉकिंग टू योर मदर और योर ग्रैंडमदर अबाउट दिस, ऐसा ऐसा हुआ था, तो वो अटेंशन ज्यादा ग्रैब करेगा. सो सिमिलर सेंस में, एंड आई थिंक right now people have become a little more accepting towards Hinduism and our culture and what we stand for, because pehle there was a lot of lack of knowledge and a lack of people who used to preach, और फिर बाद में मिसयूज भी हो गया था.
टाइम ऐसा था कि आई वुड से कि मैं अपनी एक स्टोरी बताऊंगा कि एक टाइम वाज दैट कि माय मॉम यूज्ड टू टेल मी कि यार भगवान के सामने हाथ जोड़ ले, प्रे कर ले, क्यों कर रहे हैं, उसके ऊपर झगड़े होते थे. बट आज मेरी मॉम देख के बोलती है अरे वाह क्या बदलाव आ गया है, कि लाइक आई एम ओनली डूइंग थिंग्स बिकॉज समवेयर मुझे लगता है ना कि दिस इज़ इन अ वे गुड एज वेल, कि हमारे जो पेरेंट्स हैं, हमारे जो एंसेस्टर्स हैं, उन्होंने फोर्सफुली कुछ चीज़ें डाली नहीं है. मुझे लगता है कि मुझे जब ज़रूरत पड़ी, मुझे जब लगा कि हाँ मुझे अभी मेरा मतलब आई एम फीलिंग वेरी हेल्पलेस राइट नाउ and there is no friend, my parents cannot help me out because this is an internal part which I have to deal with. So somewhere I needed that help from God और सम स्क्रिप्चर्स और कुछ मंत्र हो गए, या भगवान ने जो किए, या मेरी हिस्ट्री में जो लोगों ने जैसे भी योगा हुआ, बहुत कुछ हुआ, बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं, सबके अलग अलग चीज़ें हो सकती हैं. सो आई थिंक व्हेन आई वेंट इनटू इट, आई लव्ड इट, एंड नाउ आई एम लाइक हाँ ये मुझे पसंद है और ये इफेक्ट देता है, बिकॉज आई एम पर्सनली आई हैव यूज्ड इट. सो आई थिंक व्हेन फ्रॉम व्हाट यू विल टेल कि इसका मतलब जब हम नॉलेज देते हैं तो लोगों के अंदर वो एक एनलाइटमेंट होती है, एंड देन दे शुड गो इनटू दैट एंड दे शुड लर्न इट, नॉट जस्ट लिसनिंग. हम बोल रहे क्योंकि when you said कि people when you talk about Hinduism, so people start judging you or they may tell कि आप right wing you. This is because, and I think the reason is कि ना we are the people who are the starters. मतलब हम उनको एक thought देते हैं, बाद में आपको जाके रिसर्च करना.
Exactly.
जैसे अभी मुझे जब ज़रूरत पड़ी मेरे गॉड्स की हेल्प लेने की, जैसे कि मैंने ऑलरेडी कहा कि मॉम डैड जब हेल्प नहीं कर पाते, फ्रेंड्स हेल्प नहीं कर पाते, ये हमारे अंदर की प्रॉब्लम होती है जिसे हमें डील करना होता है, एंड वी हैव टू फाइट इट. तब हमें स्क्रिप्चर्स होते हैं, मंत्रस होते हैं, योगा होता है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें, सबके अलग अलग चीज़ें होती हैं. सो वो R&D उन्हें करना चाहिए. दैट इज द रीजन, राइट?
Yeah, and one of the things I'll tell you one thing, कैसा बोलता है ना कि गीता में आप कोई भी if you are in you're frustrated या आपको कुछ पता नहीं answers, so you open any page of Bhagavad Gita and that one श्लोक will give you the answers. And I do this a lot. और ये मैंने बहुत बार ट्राई भी किया, and I don't know how every time I somewhere get nearer to the solution of that problem. That I think everyone should give it a shot कि अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, if you're feeling frustrated, कुछ ठीक नहीं हो रहा है लाइफ में, so randomly open that one page of Bhagavad Gita and read that one श्लोक and the meaning, and that will have literally all the answers to your questions.
Wow. See, Mahabharata is like a very close to my heart. But the Mahabharata, after watching, I read the Mahabharata, and then was the time इसके बारे में कंटेंट बना सकता हूँ मैं. एंड देन आई जस्ट गॉट एनर्जी कि हाँ अभी इट वाज लाइक कोविड टाइम, कुछ नहीं था, जैसे मैं भी कंटेंट घर पे बैठे बंद कमरे में कंटेंट कंज्यूम कर रहा हूँ. दैट टाइम आई वेंट थ्रू महाभारत. So I'll come to a part of, as in you are leading a startup, you are leading a whole team right now. So when you are releasing a video, releasing any kind of a content, what efforts or what hard work it takes to release that video? Behind कितने लोग होते हैं, क्या स्क्रिप्ट होती है, मतलब how you people do that?
Okay, so I'll tell you the whole process. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो YouTube में वीडियोस डालना डज नॉट मीन कि कैमरा एक है उसके सामने आ गए, जो मन में है बोल दिया और अपलोड कर दिया. दैट वाज माय डेफिनेशन ऑफ YouTube वीडियोस बिफोर जॉइनिंग बिग ब्रेन. मेरे को लगता था कि यू जस्ट नीड टू हैव अ कैमरा एंड यू जस्ट नीड टू स्पीक, दैट्स YouTube फॉर यू. बट व्हेन आई जॉइंड आई रियलाइज्ड कि देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स. जैसे टैग्स, YouTube के टैग्स होते हैं, SEO tags that helps you in ranking. The title has to have those keywords that helps you in ranking your video. The thumbnail and the title should match, and if they match, then the tags ka ranking goes up. Then there's something called as reindexing, as in you change the title, the thumbnail and the tags of a video, and YouTube thinks कि it's a new video, so वो ज़्यादा push करता है उसको. That gets you more push, more views. Then the scripting, editing is sort of the backbone of YouTube.
It's the most difficult part for me.
Exactly, it's very difficult, very time consuming. So there's a lot of creative aspects that go behind making just one video. How we usually function is कि because we have a team of 13 people, everyone is really hard working and an expert in their domain. So the worry of अच्छा ये ठीक से इसने नहीं किया या तो फिर इसमें ये प्रॉब्लम है, ये गलती है, that sort of diminishes once you have each and every person believing in that one thing. So recently we were shooting a documentary video. तो वहाँ पे ना हमको एक guest मिला, a foreigner who was studying I think botany or something, and he had come to visit that place because it had cultural significance. So it's called Banganga. तो वहाँ पे हम गए थे, एंड वहाँ पे हमने उन्हें बस एक क्वेश्चन पूछा कि व्हाट इज हिंदुइज्म और व्हाट इज दिस कल्चर फॉर यू एज एन आउटसाइडर. So that one line that struck me, and that is always, I think it struck all of us, is that if a group of people, they start believing in something, it becomes true. So that was something that we also believe collectively as a team, कि if we believe, that this video has the capability to perform well, and if this video is giving that much of knowledge to people, then it will eventually become true. And yeah.
So, as a content creator, when we start, and I think content creation is little different than building a personal brand,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So, what is the difference between both of this? Because today I don't know I am building a personal brand or not, because I am unaware of it.
Okay.
But I know I am a content creator. But what is the difference between both of these, so that our people, the new generation or the new people who are coming into content, they will think of that way कि मुझे personal brand बनाने के हिसाब से आना है. So just give it the difference between both.
Okay. So while building a personal brand, you need to have a vision कि एक साल के बाद मेरे को नंबर वाइज, मॉनेटरी वाइज एंड इवन मेरी पॉपुलैरिटी वाइज कहाँ पे पहुंचना है. ठीक है. इफ यू आर अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर, यू नो कि मेरे को अच्छा आज ये ट्रेंड आया, मैंने उस पर कुछ कर लिया, आई एम अ वायरल कंटेंट क्रिएटर. इट्स एक्चुअली इट्स समवॉट एन इन्फ्लुएंसर. Very, I'm not saying it's easy to become an influencer because going with the trends is also very difficult. But you know, उसका एक formula set है कि ठीक है ये कुछ trend में आया, I'm doing something and ठीक है I'm good on Instagram, and that works a lot also for a lot of content creators. With personal brand, you yourself have to be aware of your own qualities and your own opinions. तो अभी if you see, supposing for example Dhruv Rathi है, ठीक है. Now Dhruv Rathi makes videos on so many different diverse topics.
Yeah.
Beat anything. मतलब यहाँ तक कि वो जो डंकी जवान movies पे भी बना देता है videos, and still his video gets like 11 million, 10 million views. So I was like, क्यों? Why? क्योंकि वो इतना generic topic है. Information is somewhat similar. So why do people go to Dhruv Rathi? And then I came to a conclusion that people don't go for the content, they go for the person, or to know his opinion on what exactly it is. Okay. So making that mark on, मतलब कि लोग आए आपको सुनने के लिए, ना कि you know to know about that something. जैसे मैं अगर कोई मूवी आया और मेरे को इसका पर्सपेक्टिव जानना है, तो I will say कि okay ध्रुव राठी better समझा पाएगा मुझे, so I'll go to him for his opinion and not for the movie content. Wow. So I think that is what makes your personal brand grow a little more stronger.
Oh, so the difference is like for a content creator, people come to watch his content. Yes. And for a personal brand, उसकी opinion, because as per Dhruv Rathi, I feel वो इस तरह से बोलता है कि वो चर्चे में मतलब न्यूज़ में आना ही है वो चीज़.
He knows, he has his audience, he's growing his audience, and उनको पता है कि कौन सा क्या ट्रेंड है.
मतलब जो उसे हेट करते हैं वो भी चाहते हैं कि ये क्या बोल रहे हैं.
But they still watch. Now that's a good.
That's what he wants.
Exactly.
That's what he wants. Yes.
So for example, even we get negative comments. We get positive comments. Negative comments, बहुत बार some comments are just there to hate कि क्या बना रहे हो, क्या कर रहे हो, ठीक है. But मेरे को ना वो comments देख के ज़्यादा खुशी होती है, क्योंकि it's again even negative PR is PR.
Yes.
Not extreme negatives, but थोड़ा criticism, it's needed for your own growth itself.
Few people have told me कि when negative comments come, I get little scared because it's a very start of my career. So I get little scared कि negative comments को किस तरह से deal करना है. But some people have told me कि इस negative comment को भी अगर वो valid है, तो उसको एक अच्छा आपको reply देना है कि thank you for taking me to the notice. Yes. So I think that is somewhere negative को भी positive लेके PR करना है, right?
At the end, talking about you. So obviously, negative से positive कैसे change करना, that's on you. But at least people had the time to come look at your video and comment on it. That's still a win-win for you.
So when you are saying कि अभी Dhruv Rathi का you gave the example कि people come to watch his face. So as a newcomer, how that person can bring the audience to watch his face, not a content. Okay. So what are the things he should do?
Okay. So one thing is कि एक होता है कि you are very firm on your opinions. Even if a sect of people are against you, you know कि नहीं मेरा opinion यही है, तुम लोग कुछ भी बोल दो, मैं अपनी ही सुनूंगा. That is one. Second, you have confidence in your own content. कि अच्छा ठीक है मैंने ये वीडियो पे बनाई content, and ये information which I'm providing, it's the right information. At the same time, if you might have seen what again Dhruv Rathi का example है, because अभी उन्हीं के बारे में बात कर रहा है कि ना he does not talk exactly about the topic most of the times. मतलब अभी डंकी पे वीडियो अगर कोई बना रहा है सपोजिंग और सम मूवी, तो वो मूवी में जो मेन मुद्दा है ना उसको लेके देन ही टॉक्स अबाउट इट, बट ही डज नॉट टॉक अबाउट द स्टोरी ऑफ द मूवी. नाउ दिस अलग मुद्दा इज अ वेरी डिफरेंट इन्फॉर्मेशन फॉर मी एज अ कंज्यूमर, क्योंकि मैंने वो पर्सपेक्टिव से कभी मूवी देखी ही नहीं थी. So then that adds on, then your credibility increases, then again you're talking about facts and again थोड़ा और creativity use करके और आगे चले गए और अलग story बनाई. So that is how.
Wow. So basically, I personally want to ask you one more thing कि very small creator, like you were saying कि content and उसने एक अलग नॉलेज के हिसाब से इज ओपिनियन वाइज, डेफिनेटली ओपिनियन वाइज तो इट इज़ वेरी बेसिक एंड वो तो होना ही चाहिए. व्हेन यू आर स्टैंडिंग ऑन इट, सो तो पीपल विल कम एंड सी हाँ ये अपने ओपिनियन में, यू मेक अ नीश ऑफ द ऑडियंस एंड देन haters and everyone comes and makes it and cherry on the cake. But for the niche one person I would suggest कि मैंने जो experience कर रहा हूँ मैं कि now people are commenting DM, so ये सब छोटी छोटी चीज पे भी फोकस करना.
Audience feedback is very 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 important when you're creating your content. Right. Audience could be your comment section. That is why we always make sure
never miss out to the people who are giving good or bad. I never miss. I just like एक दो छूटा होगा but वो सबको देना ही है, right? हाँ.
And we also do the somewhat a similar thing. Initially when we started out, we used to sit and only monitor our comment section. कि क्योंकि ना वहाँ से 1000 न्यू आइडियाज भी आते हैं, क्योंकि someone will be like कि इस पे वीडियो बनाओ, ये मेरे को नहीं पता, इस पे वीडियो बनाओ, ये बेटर हो सकता था, ऑडियो क्वालिटी में कुछ इशू है, मेरे को ये ऑडियो ज्यादा पसंद है, मेरे को ये थंबनेल ज्यादा पसंद है. कंटेंट इज योर होल knowledge library for you as a content creator, and that helps a lot.
Great. So abhi when you are running a startup, when you are running a company, so लोग जाते हैं आते हैं, that is a big challenge.
Yeah.
And now you are leading that big brain. So what challenges you faced in this field? कि मतलब कि लोग जा रहे हैं at the last moment work है, how you are hiring people, how you are building a team, building a bond, एक culture बोलते हैं ना, culture, how you are building a culture in your agency or your company.
Okay, so one thing that all of us know is, as I said, that we believe that big brain is already making it big, but we're going to get more bigger. We have the vision to make it bigger. We have the people also, the team, who collectively believes कि मैंने अगर extra मेहनत भी की इसमें, still it's going to give me a bigger result. And most importantly, our team and our work is system dependent and not person dependent.
Okay.
So supposing if one person is on a leave or one person is fired or whatever, we know कि उनकी कमी महसूस नहीं होगी, because it is very system dependent. मतलब if this person is not there, we have someone who can manage. And at worst, अगर कोई भी नहीं है, then I can manage that.
Oh wow.
So there's no, I mean, if a collective group of people believe कि हाँ ठीक है ये कर सकता है, there's nothing that can stop you.
Now coming to a selfish question, कि what are the criteria to get into Big Brain as a creator, as whatever, how you are hiring people or how you are bringing content creators in the company, कि क्या क्या criteria आप देखते हो उनमें होने चाहिए?
Okay, so we did like an auditions I think 2 to 3 months ago, because our office is based in Aramnagar, so it's like full of actors. Okay. So there's no such criteria as such. It's just that whatever you are saying, because we already give a script, we already give the content, बस ये होना चाहिए कि that creator in itself should believe in what they are saying in front of the camera, should have the confidence of what exactly they are saying, and at the same time screen presence is also important, but I think when the belief is there, automatically confidence और बाकी सब चीजें आ जाती है. So just the belief in the content, that's it.
Wow. So one more selfish question is that ki, what do you feel about me as a content creator?
So I've seen your reels. It aligns somewhere with Raz, with what you and what we are doing. So yeah, it's a good, very positive person with great positive vibes. So we could do something together.
मेरी तारीफ सुनने में मजा आ रहा है.
So And I like the way you deep dive into one particular topic, even if it's like limited to 1 minute. You try to give out as much information as possible, and that's something.
It sometimes this is also a question to me. Sometimes it is like I want to give a lot of knowledge about that particular topic, but I have just 1 minute in my hand.
Exactly.
Ah,
Start making
it's-
videos on YouTube then.
I want to make it seriously, but it's like I have like crunch of my time. So but definitely slowly if I am trying my best to how to exaggerate and how to make it in a bigger and bigger vision. So now just will come to an end because आज के कंटेंट से ना बहुत कुछ पता चला. मेरे जो ऑडियंस है, मुझे पर्सनली जो ऑडियंस देख रहे हैं, उन्हें बहुत कुछ मालूम पड़ा है कंटेंट के बारे में, पर्सनल ब्रांड के बारे में, किस तरह से इंडियन ऑडियंस वर्क करती है, एंड व्हाट आर द प्रोसेसेस एंड हाउ यू हैव बिल्ड बिग ब्रेन to the 2 million. And that is, I did not congratulate you. Congratulations for that. And what is your motivational words or guidance to every aspiring content creator who he wants to become a content creator in any of the sector?
So there's no big words or anything of that sort. Just believe in your content,
Yeah.
believe in yourself, and initially don't give a fuck about likes and comments and shares and everything.
Yeah.
Keep on doing what you're doing, you will succeed irrespective.
Okay. Thank you. This is the mantra I have been following. Thank you so much, Dhwani, for coming into the podcast.